Look at this guy right here. That's a beautiful, beautiful gold farm. Beautiful gold farm. Mobcap explained. Gold farm prepared. Hey there guys, Skippy here for Skippy6 Gaming. Guys, coming to you from AutoKraft Let's Play 92. So I don't know who the heck did this. I'm going to tell you right now, not a good decision. Guys, do not cover the entire world with bamboo. I know you might have been trying to do a good thing, but I think that you might have made a poor decision, guys. For this one here, guys, let's go for 241 likes. If you are one of those dudes, don't forget to hit me up below, guys. Also, Twitter, follow me on the Twitter. Hi, kitty cat, meow. And yeah, so guys, today we are going to mess with something cool. What we are going to mess with that's cool is Star Wars stuff. So I noticed Gabby has been hanging out on the realm a lot lately, and I've been thinking, yeah, so Star Wars stuff. That means there is Star Wars stuff in the world, and we're gonna go check it out. In addition to that, I'm gonna stop cutting bamboo. I just want to get over this bamboo everywhere. It's starting to get a little old, plus it blocks too much stuff. Whose house is this? Shark's house. So Shark's new. Shark joined the other day. That's pretty cool. He's got a big house. That's good. And gold farm, guys. Big, huge gold farm is something else we're gonna take care of in this episode today. Because someone made one, and we're gonna go check it out. Look, this is a huge house. Huge house. There is another house back here. I just want to see. So many people are joining, guys. This is so early. It's like 6 in the morning, and there's still 5 people in here. So I just want to check out these people that made houses near me, and then we're gonna go off to the gold farm. We're gonna look at the gold farm, and we're gonna talk about mobcap, because Anola put a pretty cool, good message in. Put a pretty good, cool message into the Discord today, and it really said a lot about how. It really said a lot about how the mobcap works, and he's trying to teach people how it works. So I thought I would go over it with everybody because it is super cool and it makes a lot of sense. And yeah, we could talk about it. So let's start doing this. Let's go here. So first things first, let's go to the gold farm. I don't think it will be too hard to get to the gold farm because there is a path to it in the nether. I died at some point in time between the last time you've seen me and now, so I kind of got like some ghetto armor, but I still got a few things, you know. I got some stuff. We should be okay. I'm feeling a little sad about it, but you know, people die. Get over it. Gotta have to keep toughing it out. I'm just out of diamonds, so yeah, we only got a few good things. Let's go through the nether here to the gold farm. There should be signs locating it, and hopefully there's no unloaded chunks. So that said, I reset the realm yesterday, so I'm thinking we won't have any chunk problems. Let's see what we got here. Gangsta's house. What's over here? Skeleton farm. Bases to the east. We don't need to go there. Gabby, zombie farm, guardian farm. I think it's to the left, so we're gonna go to the left. I know that Gabby's Star Wars stuff is -80, -300, or something like that, so we don't have to worry too much about it. Let's see this. There is a sign for sure for this gold farm. Papa's base. I think it's straight up. I'm almost certain that I have to go straight up this hill. Gold farm. End portal path. Okay, so let's go this way. I have food, we have stuff. Let's go, because this is a very big gold farm, and then we can talk about mobcap, because the way Anola put it in the chat, he really explained it well to people. I thought I seen some name tags there. What's this? Stronghold and end portal. I went there already. Yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going this way here. So I'm thinking this is it right here. Yeah, so look, there's a huge area cleared out here. I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but someone's serious about some sort of major build right there. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Let's go right here. So the gold farm is here because the mob caps in Bedrock is a pretty unique and entertaining thing, and I think people don't understand it, and especially around spawn there. So here we go. Let's see. Current and future projects. What's going on? Project Skippy, Project Expanse, Bottomless Pit, more farms. Let's go ahead and let's eat this. And I think that the gold farm's right here. Yeah, this way to the gold farm. So let's do some flying. So basically, Enola really explained it well. We're going to go over, once we see it, you can see the gold farms in the distance here. It works really well. But some people were complaining, and this is a perfect example on a lesson for people, because sometimes on this gold farm tutorial, you can see this gold farm is working right now. We see pigmen dropping in. It's looking good. They're pumping pretty good. Everything's fine. So, but you see a lot of people, they're saying, oh, Skippy, this gold farm don't work. And the thing is, it works just fine. But unfortunately, if you don't do it right, if you're not making the right decisions with regards to your world. So I think there's actually a base down here that's going to collect and sort all of the pigment item. So basically, if you're not doing it right, so we got tons of gold. I'm not sure that that's working properly because there's some rotten flesh in there. Nuggets, yeah, and bars. So if you don't do it right, if you don't follow the way that this works, and oh my gosh, how many swords is there? So then under here should be some more swords. So basically, this is cooking swords. There's another door back here somewhere. So basically, people are having a problem with it working is because they're hitting the mob cap. So they're hitting the mob cap, and the reason why is they have this gold farm somewhere around their base, and then they have, you know, a whole bunch of pigs, a whole bunch of cows, a whole bunch of this, plus all the fishies in the ocean and a whole bunch of this. So I'm going to actually put Enola's message right on the screen right now and read it to you guys, because if you play Bedrock Edition, the education you will get from this message is imperative, and you'll be a very happy person having read it. Let's go over here and just get safe just in case. So we got lots of cats, and let's read the message. So I have the message right here. Just a reminder that once there are 200 mobs loaded, peaceful or hostile, Bedrock won't spawn any more naturally except by breeding or spawners until some are killed or unloaded, because no players are within 64 blocks of them. Sip of the coffee time. The total includes farmed livestock, wild animals, villagers, fish, and other ocean creatures, besides all the hostiles in loaded chunks and in all dimensions. Loaded chunks are the 16 chunks from Bedrock to 255 surrounding each player that's logged in. If 10 people are on it, only takes 20 mobs for each 16 chunk area around them to kill natural spawns. If you are not seeing swimming fish in the sea or wild animals on the surface in the day, or hostiles or phantoms on the surface at night, it is because the realm is at its max limit. So that said, you're learning a lesson. There is a drowned underneath me here. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I could tell. I could hear it. I know you guys probably couldn't hear it because my sound effect might be lowered, but I heard this guy for sure. I wonder if I can... There we go. Uh-oh, bad decision. Bad decision. There's a skeleton under the water there. Is that real? Okay, hold on. We got to get out of this. This is gonna... I see that this is gonna be a bad thing. So I'm going to recommend whoever's base this is, you should listen and not do that. Oh man, now I got to cover it up really. You shouldn't do that, because see, that something like that is exactly what he's talking about right there under this ground right here. There's like, you know, there's 6 mobs for your mob cap that you're never going to see, and they're just going to sit there forever loaded while this person stands around here and does this with all these cats, all these villagers, and that's a perfect example of how you hit your mob cap. So I'm thinking that Enola probably seen something like this, you know, in his journeys, and was probably like, hey, you know, let's discuss this. Yeah, all these mobs everywhere. What's up here? It's a spider. So let's just do this, and let's go back to the farm here. So now that we've done this, I think this is a decent conversation to have, because now people understand. Think about it, guys. At our spawn, remember the last episode or 2 episodes ago when I was going around killing the pigs, killing the... Man, you don't even... And that's why you don't get phantoms. If you have 200 farmed animals sitting there around your base, and you're trying to get some phantom membranes so that you can repair, or you're even sitting here, so basically you're trying to farm some pigmen, you can't do any of these things because you're already at the mob cap. Never mind, guys. Take a look at this. All the other people on the realm, right? So all of these people have some people around them. This person has, you know, a pig farm near them. This person has a this near them. Bang. All of a sudden, you're not getting any mobs or anything like that anymore. So that said, you can tell this by looking in the water near you. This is a thing. Notice there's no fish, right? Stuff like that. And it makes perfect sense when Enola said it is, look around. Is there any naturally spawning fish? Usually there's fish all in the water. Look, nothing here. Zero, not a zip zilch, and that's why. There's only this one drowned right here, so we'll kill this drowned. Let's get rid of him. So basically nothing will spawn once you're in there. So that's the thing, man. When we're talking about it, and you've seen my last episode where I just went around spawn, and literally, guys, right around spawn, I killed thousands. I would say maybe thousands. I killed thousands of I don't know, 1,000 mobs. That means that nothing was spawning properly. You can't even say that maybe it was, or it was for sure nothing was spawning properly, because everybody is literally sitting there. Look at this guy right here. That's a beautiful, beautiful gold farm. Beautiful gold farm. Mob cap explained. Gold farm prepared. I like it. So let's keep going. We're going to go look at some Star Wars stuff now. I think that's going to be a good idea. We're going to look at some Star Wars stuff. And yeah, so I think maybe I'll fly. It's nighttime. I know it's at -80, -300. So it might be pretty far. Let's make sure my Elytras aren't going to break. Okay, so we got mending on them. So let's do this. So we want that number going down. So we're going the right way. We might see something cool on the way, and if we do, you know, let's stop. Why not? I think we'll do that, and then maybe, I don't know if we'll have any time, but yeah, so basically mob cap is a big deal. I really think that I'm almost, you know what, I'm so tempted to just make that Enola's explanation the thumbnail of the video, because I'll just be like mob cap and gold farm, and then have that explanation. Yeah, maybe I will. We'll see. I'm going to test it out. So -300, -80. So let's stop this one from going down, and let's go here. We should see it. Whenever Gabby is making Star Wars, dudes, whenever Gabby's making Star Wars, you're going to see it quick. So we just got to keep going. I feel like it might be -80, -300. We'll find out pretty quick once we get to -300 this way. So there's a phantom in the sky right there. So it's near here. I know it's near here. Nope. Stop going down. Okay, so we want to go to negative. Oh, here's an unloaded chunk right here. We're gonna have a. Uh-oh. See what's going on? We got problems here already, man. Every single time. Why is this a thing? Let's get out of this unloaded chunk. Oh man, I'm not happy about this. We could fall to our death and not even know about it. See, why does it do that, man? This is making me so choked. Okay, so let's jump, and we're gonna fly around it. So -300, -80. So we have to fly now around these unloaded chunks. -80, -300. So this would be Star Wars, so it's not this one. So then we need to go to -80. And we need to increase this guy. -80, -300. And there we go. We are at Star Wars land. Look at that. I knew it. So now that we're at Star Wars land, we got some cool stuff. We got our way back to the base. A lot of this path here. So he's doing like a whole... Yeah, we got some Star Wars stuff. I'm glad that we got to see it at least, because at least it's not in an unloaded chunk. But he has like a... He showed a picture in the Discord, and he's like, hey, man, look how cool this is. It's like, oh, he's been killing mobs. Look how cool this is. Lots of stuff in here. Let's go. And basically, yeah. So this is like a... I don't know, like a ground forces hangar. He showed a picture in the chat, and he was like, yeah, this looks good. We're going to do this. Let's go up here. Let's go. We're going to have to eat. So I don't think maybe we don't have too much Star Wars stuff to look at here. It takes a bit. I feel like we just started seeing him come in a lot. So wait, is there... I guess there's no phantoms here. I don't think that the phantoms for me, because I slept in the last 2 days. I'll tell you right now, I slept in the last 2 days. So I think that phantom was old, and it was just hanging out there. Let's go through here. So we're gonna reschedule. We're gonna reschedule our Star Wars, and we'll go in here see if we can't find something quick. We're already at 15 minutes, and yeah, hopefully this won't, you know, freeze the world. So now we're in somewhere weird. Okay, so back to the. Oh, there's someone here. Let's go see what he's doing. Let's go visit. Where did he go? Let's go visit, see Steph. Oh, I think he's making a boat trail. Where is that going? Hey, where you going, bro? I better go follow him. I wonder if I can even follow him. You know what? I can follow him. Watch this. We're gonna... Who knows where this even goes? But I'm glad we finally have a boat road. Oh, Dazwood hit the ground too hard. So he went somewhere. There he is right there. Let's check out what C-Steph's doing. Village portal. Oh yeah. And there we go. See, this is the best way to do it. So let's go back to the village portal here. Perfect. Let's get out of here. How come it didn't break? You're gonna have to work on that, C-Steph. You're gonna have to work on that. I love how there's freaking bamboo everywhere. Oh my god. I think we'll leave it at that. Let's go back to the village. Let's look at some stuff. But I'm pretty sure that this is the village portal right here. Getting dizzy. It is. There we go. Ice bridge. Main village. Let's go back home. And there we go, guys. I think we'll probably leave it at that. I hope we give a good lesson of the gold farm and the mob cap and, you know, that sort of stuff. I appreciate Enola's lesson, teaching people about all of that stuff. And, yeah. Let's see whose house this is. Heatwave starter house. Yeah, I think we got nothing new really going on, kicking around. We got some hearts and stuff going on. What the heck is that? You know what? Let's just go look at it. Let's go see what's up there. I like to see what's going on in the village. I'm not sure. So, gonna have a conversation. I'm not sure who would do that with that lava there, because I think that might not be a good idea. So let's see whose house this is. If this is some sort of... Do you see what I'm saying? I feel like that's like just like an attempted grief. I'm not sure that it would actually grief very much other than this house right here. What do you think? Oh well, I don't know. We'll leave it at that, guys. Don't forget to smash that like before you go. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel for, yeah, cool tutorials, let's plays, and stuff. I'm going to fly back to my house right here, just like this, and whammo. Thanks a lot for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one.